Well, hello and welcome back to Career Mode in Saxlingham. I really am enjoying this series. And I've got a surprise. I have downloaded... No, that's the wrong button. I have downloaded a modular pig pen design. So, at some point, we may be able to get some pigs. Now, I don't want to get them until we have... where are we? Oh, these are cows, that's why. Here we are, modular. So that would be absolutely perfect. Modular pig pen. But it's £25,000 and I don't have that just yet. We've also got small pig pens and... Yes, they're actually base game pig pens that would be fine. But not quite enough money for them yet. However, we do need to get some long planks. So, it would be good to go and do that, because we need this to carry on working. Get the roof all finished. So, yes, I don't know how much the long planks are going to be. So, we might as well just head down and find out. The weather's looking pretty good, actually, this month. It is February. Let's have a look and see what we've got in the way of contracts. Harvesting. Ah, sugar beet harvest. Well, that's all we've got. Ooh, a ploughing one. Well, I mean, if we have to, sugar beet harvest will be the way to go, but I don't think I really want to do that. It'd be lovely to get some seeding done, get some crops into the ground. That would be good. But I think the only crop you can plant in February is cotton, which I don't think we'll be doing in the UK. We haven't got the climate for it. Now, I forgot how many lots of long planks we need. Oh. Well, we'll get as many as we can afford, because no doubt it will need them later on anyway. And the worst case is we could use them for something else. So, yes, we'll get as many as we can afford. -1 degree at the minute. Doesn't look that cold out, but it is. And then hopefully there'll be something else to do in the way of contracting. We also, yes, because we also need to look at, we really do need to get our own equipment. We've got this beautiful van, which is going to be extremely useful going forward. But yes, we don't have our own tractor. And I did look at that Massey Ferguson last time, and I think hire purchase is going to be the way to go for it. Nice manageable monthly cost. We shall see. I don't know if you can get sale items on hire purchase. You might be able to. And if that's the case, then that would be the way to go. Because the sale items have got a huge amount off for such little use. Like now that we've got that mod that does the in-game hours as opposed to the real life hours. Let's just check, shall we? Let's check and see what we've got in here. Ah, no tractors. That would be good. You can do second-hand things on hire purchase, so that is amazing news. That would be wonderful. For now, long planks is what we need, and we have. We can get 3, and that leaves us with £1,900 left. Well, I don't think that's going to be enough, but it's going to be something. At least we can get the build working for us. Get the builders going. Right, I'll get this loaded up, we'll take it back, and then we'll see if there's any contracts come up, and if there hasn't, we'll be doing sugar beet, I think. Okay, here we go. See how many we actually needed. Still missing 2 pallets. Right then. Well, I suppose we'd better take a look and maybe get on with that harvesting contract. Luckily, it's not a massive field. We've done bigger. So let's borrow the items for that. It's going to be a longish walk back to the dealership though to get the unless I can get a worker to bring the lorry down. That might be useful. Oh, it's quite a long way in fact, because it's all the way back up this way and then back on the field. I got a feeling it's going to be one of those quite big jobs again. Never mind, we need to do these big jobs, because otherwise we're just not going to progress. Bigger the job, the better. Yeah, so progression will be really slow. We need to get this series off the ground. I need to get my own land. We need to get our own implements. We need to start growing something. Right, I really should use the car park. Let's go and park in the car park. There we go. Lovely. So, need to get the lorry to get over there. Not a very British truck here. The International LT. Still. I'm sure it'll be good. Seems to be quite powerful. Acceleration is good. But we need to get it to go to here. Ah, you can get through this way. Oh, that is wonderful news. That is great. So, if we get it to go to... I'm sure I've done something in this field before. If we get it to go to here... Please go, please go, please go. You can do this. Ah, target unreachable. Even if we get it out to here, I wonder. Start job. Now you have to really think about this quite hard. No. I think I'm going to have to bite the bullet at some point and go for AutoDrive. Right, let's try a slightly different location. You can make this work. You can. I have every faith in you. Don't... Oh, you left me. Right, well, I guess we'll have to take this over there and then we'll have to do the long walk back for the harvester. If only there was some sort of taxi service. But there isn't. Right, so I think I need to turn left down here. it's a concrete road. Not a dirt track, that's good then. Apparently this trailer's got a live bottom. Live bottom trailer. Better than a dead bottom, I suppose. God, this is going to be a long walk back, isn't it? Right, well, this is our field. I suppose we could leave this here. I won't bore you with the walk back. Just know that it's going to be pretty long for me. Well, here we are. It took a good half an hour in game time, if not more. I don't know if we need to take the header trailer, to be perfectly honest. Does it even have a tow bar on the back of this? It does. Well, that's good. I'm not sure if we need to take the header trailer. Could just take the header on the harvester, to be perfectly honest. It's not that wide, is it? There. And it folds up, look, so that we can not see anymore. Well, at least we have our drone. Right then. Let's get over to the field. We shall start the harvest. Got a feeling it's going to be a long one. But don't worry, we can put it onto a worker at some point. But I'd like to definitely start it. Sugar beet's not something I've done too much in FS25. FS22, I did quite a bit of it. But yeah, FS25, not so much just yet. I wonder if it's worth starting to think about keeping, instead of selling the rest of the sugar beet, we keep it for the pigs. That would be good news, wouldn't it? Yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll keep anything that's left over. Yeah, that would be really good. Right. Well, we just got to get down here, unfold, and crack on. Well, that's extremely interesting. We can fit more in the harvester than we can in the trailer. That means we're going to have to try and get a worker to empty it and then bring it back here for reloading, but I'm not convinced that that is going to happen. Very easily, anyway. Yeah, because I want it to return to this position here. It's a big rig for it to do that. Right. Why can't I do anything other than go to? Huh. Is it because I've got the cover on it? Oh. Well, this is no good, is it? Right, well, we might as well get it to go to here. Please tell me you can make it there at least. Although, then we've got a long old walk to go and get it back, haven't we? Right. I'll tell you what. I'll do another lap in this, and then we'll take it ourselves. Okay, so as you can see, I have downloaded AutoDrive, which is a very sensible thing to do. However, I'm not going to set it going just yet. I want to do some more harvesting, and when that's full, I will get it to start doing round trips to the field, and we can start to... yeah, I've even got the AutoDrive route from AutoDrive Guy. I'm hoping that's going to be good. Well, that was a violent steering action, wasn't it? Right, come on, missus. I need to... Oh, hello. Ah, there we go. Nope. Right, so it obviously hasn't done an awful lot of harvesting while we've been away, but still plenty more to do. But yeah, once I get a full harvester, we'll be able to load up the lorry. It looks like I'm going to need quite a bit of fuel for these, so I might have to buy another fuel IVC and bring it down to the field on the back of my my truck. Just a bit of a pain. I know I've got AutoDrive, but I'm not going to misuse it. We are going to use it appropriately. I'm still going to not teleport anywhere, but I may use it to get a taxi ride or two. I don't know. Okay, it looks like I've got to do the whole lap because the worker decided just to go around and get the bits I've missed from the first 2 laps, which is a bit of a pain, but never mind. So we'll crack on. I will set up the AutoDrive route after this lap, and we'll see how that gets on compared to an in-game worker, which I'm expecting it to be much better, but we shall see. Right then, so I've got AutoDrive working. It does seem that we have a little bit of a problem in that the AutoDrive it's stuck all the way down at the sell point. Obviously, I have no idea why, so I am afraid I am going to cheat a tiny bit because I want to get it working. So I'm just going to fly over there. Obviously, flight has been invented. Ah, I see. So this bit of the route here is a little bit of a problem. Right. Okay. Is this the right grain sell point even? Yes, it is. It is the right sell point. So let's just stop that there. That is unfortunate that that's a problem. Right. We'll get that emptied. And then we'll set it going again. Go. We've done farmers market grain sell. Right, that's what we want to do. We're going back to field 33 tractor weight now. If it gets stuck again, we will have to rejig that AutoDrive route a little bit. I think it's because of the type of lorry it is. That's a little bit of a problem. Because unfortunately, this is the type of lorry we've got. Right. Go. Pick up and deliver. 2 minutes and 20 seconds till we're back at the field. What does that button do? Not sure. We've got a lot of settings for it. I don't have to worry about fuel if I do that. Oh, no. Apply. Oh, look, we're already back here. But apparently fueling not working. Right. Over the bridge. We should jump back into the harvester to unload again. And then we'll need to continue. Hopefully, AutoDrive won't get stuck again, although I feel like as it has got stuck the first time, the likelihood is it's going to get stuck the second time, because it'll do exactly the same thing it did before. Oh. Well, where are you off to now? Oh, for goodness sake. What have I done wrong here? Gotta wait for it to come around again. Right. I'll figure this out, and then hopefully we'll get it all working. Well, it looks like this might be an exercise in improving the AutoDrive route. Oh dear. Plus it's got no fuel left, which is really not good. Maybe it's not the AutoDrive route, maybe it's this this particular setup. Don't know if we're going to be able to get it back to the field without it running out of fuel. It's very low. So maybe it's going to take a little bit of a difference now in terms of how we deal with things. I think we need to... I don't want to deliver. Just want to drive to... yeah, field 33, tractor weight. And we're going to jump out to get some more fuel and bring it down to the field. Or to wherever this ends up, because I don't imagine it's going to get that far, if I'm honest. But we need to run up to the dealership and get some fuel onto the back of our pickup. Oh. Yep, fuel's gone down to nothing now. But it's still driving. Interesting. Why would that be? Ah. Oh no, it's slowing down to turn the corner. It's not... Right, I'm going to jump out here. We shall run up and get some fuel onto the back of the pickup truck, and then take it over to the field, because the harvester also needs fuel. So it definitely makes sense to do that. Then I think what I might do is, if I then switch the harvester over to a worker, and I'll do the carting, we should be able to get it all done a little bit quicker. I definitely need to make sure that we keep that last little bit, however much it is, for the pigs. And I think that's what we'll do. We'll do some... we'll see what the pigs need to be able to eat, and then we'll do some contracts that let us keep a bit of that each time. That would be pretty special. I might need to turn the pickup. Oh, there you go, look. It's reached tractor weight. Might be able to turn the pickup into a bulk goods trailer. Where have I put it? Oh, I parked it sensibly, didn't I? Of course I did. Right. So we need to get another IBC worth of fuel and put the rest of it on the back of this as well. We've got a forklift here we can use, which is the best thing to do. So we will get another diesel tank. Taking us down to £630, but that's okay. That'll be okay for now. So, I'll get this loaded up and taken over to the field. Fairly sure that sugar beet can still be harvested in the snow. At least I hope so, because that's what we're doing. We're harvesting it in the snow. Alright. Oh. So we've still got 728 litres in there. That's not too bad. I think we're going to need more than that for the harvest, though. Oh dear. What am I doing? Alright, there's one. Obviously, in real life, we wouldn't have pushed it on with the tines, because we would have ended up with the tines through the side of the plastic. And diesel would be everywhere. You push it on the plastic frame on the bottom, but definitely not on the plastic at the top. Right. Pop this back over here. That'll do. And then we'll take these down to the field and get things fueled up. But I'm probably... I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do much more of this on camera or not. Oh dear. It looks like I've lost all my dead zones. Why would that be? Didn't notice it when I was in the harvester, but in this thing, yes. Luckily, I can change that from inside the menus now. In the game. I don't have to come out of my saved game to do it. In fact, let's just pull over to the lay-by here and... You see, it makes it a lot trickier. Of course, trickier isn't the word I'd use if that happened to me in real life. Ow is probably the word I would use. Right then. If we go down to controls, devices, here we are. Right, switch device here. Right. This is it. Take everything down to 1 for the steering wheel. Mouse is okay. It's this rotational thing here that I struggle with. No idea why it's a problem. Anyway, that'll do nicely. That's better. My wheels turn again. So we'll head down. We'll do a bit more harvesting till we've got a full harvester load. And we'll then take that load ourselves to the delivery point. It'd be really useful to enable us to put some sugar beet into this truck as well, if we can. Right, if I park this over here, should be able to fuel both of them from there, shouldn't I? Beautiful. Right. Nope, I can't refuel them both because it's out of fuel completely. Oh dear. Right, well, I shall carry on, but I'm not going to do a massive time lapse with the snow going because I know that it's not the best option. Nope, that's not the right vehicle. Come on. In here. Refuel. There we go. Lovely. So that is now refueled. We shall refuel the harvester separately. There we go. Well, if I'm honest, this is not ideal. Oh dear. Oh. Yeah. Well, I'm going to have to cheat again. I always start with good intentions and then end up having to cheat. Not good. Anyway, this needs to be moved out of the way. Over to here. That'll do nicely. We'll have to go get that reconfigured then as a bulk goods trailer to be able to get some of the sugar beet taken back to our house. But in the meantime, I need to get this load over to where we need to be. Right, I am going to skip forward a bit in time to when we might be near the end of the harvest. Then we can have a look at maybe purchasing a tractor on hire purchase. That would be exciting, wouldn't it? Right, see you in a bit. Right, well, we've got to a strange situation which I've never got to before on Farming Simulator, where we have transported 100% of what's needed for the contract, but we haven't completed 100% of the harvesting contract. I assume that only can mean that I've still got to harvest the rest of the field, but what it does mean is the 12,000 litres we've got in here, the bit that we've still got in the harvester, and everything still left in the ground is ours, and we can do with it what we choose. We will be keeping it for the pigs. I did run out of money a little while back, so the worker has been well, not functioning. I've been doing it all myself, which is why we're ploughing on at times one time at the minute. But yeah, we've got a little bit of harvesting still left to do. We can use this lorry to get the rest back to the farm, but I will need something to move it around at the farm once we have got it all back there. So what we'll do is we'll just empty the rest of this harvester into here. It's not going to fill it by any means, but yeah, we've still got 3 strips over there and a whole patch over there to harvest. So we're going to get quite a bit for ourselves out of this, which is absolutely incredible and fantastic news. It is now 6 o'clock in the evening in February. Rain is on the way, so I do want to get it done before it does start to rain. But yeah, we should hopefully be able to fit all of this into one harvester load. And then yeah, we'll have probably a lorry and a bit load of sugar beet that can go towards our pigs, which is absolutely fantastic. Can't see us needing much more in the way of sugar beet for a little while. So I was thinking about what machinery we need for ourselves, and a tractor with a front loader is going to be priority to be able to move things around as we need to. And we don't need that big of a tractor to do that with. We're not hauling, cultivating or seeding anytime yet. And when we do come around to that, it would be better to get a newer tractor on hire purchase. But I think we can get a small tractor with a front loader outright once we have completed this contract, which obviously we're not going to do until we've got all the sugar beet for ourselves. So we're going to get on and finish this harvest. We'll take the remainder over to our farm. And then we will have a look at what tractors are available with front loaders. Well, I reckon that 18,000 litres there will be enough for us for now. So we'll take this 22,000 or however many litres in here to the most profitable place. Let's take a quick look and see where that is. Right. Sugar beet. Okay. Oh, there is only one place, the farmer's market. Right, we'll be going back there then, I guess. Oh, blimey, it's more than 22,000, isn't it? Look at that, 28,044. That is incredible. So yeah, one more run back to the farmer's market. We'll get this lot sold. And then we'll have to head back here before we finish the contract so that I can pick up, well, the pickup. And we can go and have a look at tractors for sale. Right, here we go. All of this is extra income on top of whatever it was that we're going to make from doing the job in the first place. Should be about 14,000, I would think. I hope. Maybe not quite. Oh, yeah, 14,851. That's brilliant. Now we can just leave that trailer there because that'll be the fastest way to get back. It says absolute sports car now that we've taken that off the back. Oof. So fast I crashed it. Oh dear. Right, if we head back to the field, back to our pickup, we can then finish the contract, which will put us on about 30,000 overall. Look at this, I'm overtaking the cars now. There we go. Yeah, so that will put us on about 30,000 overall, which would be fantastic. And then we can, yeah, then we can head over to the store. Okay, here we are. Let's now complete the contract. Collect. The mission was collected. Look at that. Another 14,000 income. So, just shy of £30,000. The items that we borrowed for the contract have been returned, and we need to go and we need to get ourselves a flatbed trailer and a tractor with a front loader. Okay, here we are at the store. First of all, let's have a look at tractors. We could, well, I said save a bit of money here, but actually, they're the same amount of money. What we definitely need to make sure of is that they've got a front loader. Whatever we get has got to have a front loader. And it's got to be within our price range, but it doesn't have to be that much. Oh dear. This one comes without tyres. And freezes the game. Don't want that one. Oh. Now it's got tyres. Well, that's good. Front loader attacher. You could have a John Deere front loader attacher. Wonder if I can get the John Deere front loaders. Apart from the fact that it appeared first time without any front wheels, I'm quite... I quite like that one. We can get it with rollover protection. Not that we need that, we never roll over, but that would be quite fantastic. I don't think we want to go for a brand new plate because it's what we're looking at. B436 Gij. Probably not Gij. FHR. Par. So that seems reasonable to me. 53 horsepower, do we think? We go 53 or an extra 5 grand for 63. Maybe we can upgrade that in the future. But let's buy that now. We have a look at front loaders. Right. Those are John Deere front loaders, but I'm not convinced that's for the same tractor. Oh. But we're going to have to find something a little bit different then, aren't we? Also, flatbed trailers, so probably not those ones. Low loaders? Yes, they'll come under low loaders. Here we go. So I have a selection here of trailers that we could use. Triple axle trailer would be the best for carting a tractor around. That's a nice Lizard triple axle trailer. Ideally, that needs the same number plate as my van, but I forgot what it was. RB16KAR. Oh, I've done it again. Wrong button. So, low loaders. Here we go. And we want RB16KAR. Beautiful. Floor. Don't need a floor, but why not? Folding mechanism. Well, how do I know which is which? Oh well. Right. £9,400. That is the tractor and the trailer bought. Let's have a quick look at our purchases. We do need the front loader, but I might need to download those. But yes, these are fantastic bits of kit. But yeah, we're going to leave the episode there for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again very soon. Bye for now.